Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku charts.com daily analysis for light sweet crude oil for Thursday, July 18th, 2013. Well, a change of trend to the upside today and a candle that's made a higher high and a higher low. A fairly large white body candle, and the large white body candle denotes the buyers making a substantial amount of net bullish progress on the day between the open and the close. So the buyers are beginning to find some more momentum. Previously they were trading, or the market was trading within this congestion area, a small pennant. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And we've now had a solid bullish breakout up above this 106.95 level of previous resistance that I mentioned. And we saw the market test to that level quite recently on multiple occasions and be rejected from there. Today the buyers have found enough upside momentum to successfully trade through that level and close up above that level. The only problem for the buyers here is that resistance in that area acts as a zone, and it extends from the 106.95 level up to about the 108.70 level. So that's the market isn't all in the clear yet, but this bullish activity that we have with this candle, with the buyers closing with control, the buyers making a substantial amount of net bullish progress, and the buyers showing strong commitment, does suggest that there is a very good possibility of this market trading up to the 110.45 level. Now, if we look at that congestion area that the market had formed recently, it's a pennant pattern, and here we have the prior trend, always an important prerequisite with patterns, and then a small congestion area where the peaks and troughs are converging in a very tight range. So the tight range we have here, and they formed very quickly, and then we had the breakout above the upper pattern with the close up above the upper pattern, completing the pattern. Pennants aren't to be confused with triangles. Triangles tend to be larger and form over a longer period of time and in a slightly larger range. So this is pretty much a copybook type of pennant pattern, and does suggest that this market may be destined for higher levels. Considering that the breakout has been to the upside and above the while the market's trading up above the cloud and all of the Ichimoku indicators, it does suggest that there is a good possibility of this market trading substantially higher. Now, when finding a target for pennant patterns, it's what we call the measured move, and it's the extent of the trend leading into the pattern projected up from the breakout. That gives us a target up around the 118 level, and that's a fair way from where the market's trading. So this market could trade substantially higher if the buyers maintain the momentum that we've seen them find once again today. Now, just looking at the Fibonacci extension, and here we have we're examining the relationship of the first time frame uptrend to the previous time the market was trending up, and here we've seen the market almost interacting with the 23.6% level. Very little price rejection from there. There was a minimal amount, but really not significant. The buyers have very strong control of this market. This does suggest that the market may trade to higher levels. The 38.2% level is the next target. That's at 110. Moving up to the 100% level here, that's around the 118 level, and coincides with that target from the breakout from the pennant pattern. And the Fibonacci retracement, we're examining the relationship of the first time frame uptrend to the previous time the market was trending down. It was one candle downtrend, and today the market took out the 100% level in a very bullish manner. It does suggest the market's destined for higher levels. 108.90 is the 161.8% level. We do need to watch the market around there, and then we have the 111 level coming into play. That's the 261.8% retracement or expansion. In terms of Ichimoku, obviously a bullish market in all three time frames. The market's trading up above the cloud, so the market's bullish in the long-term time frame, and in line with that and the breakout from the pattern, it does suggest the market's destined for higher levels. The market is trading a fair way away from the cloud. It is looking a little bit overextended, so at the moment it wouldn't surprise to see the market retrace, but we did have this congestion area. The market had an opportunity to retrace back towards the equilibrium suggested by the cloud, but it really didn't. It said something about the strength of the buyers in this market and the lack of strength from the sellers, and now we've had the breakout and the buyers continuing back on their way, and it does suggest that the market has a very strong likelihood of breaking out up above the 10.55 level and perhaps testing to the 110 level or beyond. The Kijun-sen here is the pink line, and the market's trading up above there, and that's suggesting that the market's bullish in the medium-term time frame. And we're also trading up above the Tenkan-sen, the green line, so we're bullish in the fast-term time frame as well. and that Tenkan Sen is pointing up quite sharply, as is the Kijun Sen, and that's reflecting the solid upside momentum that the market has found once again. Looking to the Chikou span, that's above the corresponding price action, so it's confirming all of this bullishness that we're seeing in the market, and does suggest that breakout that we had from the pennant pattern has been successful, obviously, and that the market has a good likelihood of trading to high level.